Please, immortal, bestow grace upon the world. Where am I supposed to be? Immortal. No, I have to hurry back. What's going on? The front door of my wardrobe. He actually teleported me to the Qin dynasty. I have governed the government, and governed the 6 states, and proclaimed himself the first emperor. I wish for the great Qin empire to last forever. Now I pray to heaven, hoping that the immortal will bestow grace upon the world, granting me immortality. Please, immortal, bestow grace upon the world. Where am I supposed to be? Immortal. No, I have to hurry back. What's going on? The front door of my wardrobe. He actually teleported me to the Qin dynasty. Is this for real? If that's true, wouldn't that mean I'd become successful? Qin Chao just grabbed a few random things. In modern times, they're all antiques. I'll go change clothes and try it on right now. The immortal has returned. Qin Shi Huang Yingjing paid respects to the immortals. And paid respects to the immortal. Oh. You are Qin Shi Huang Yingjing. I've heard so much. I do not know what year it is this year. Replying to the immortal. This year marks the 26th year of the first emperor. This year is the first emperor. In the 26th year of the first emperor. Yingjing died suddenly in the 27th year of the first emperor. That is to say, Yingjing's lifespan was only 10 years left. Old Zhao. I helped you calculate your lifespan. You only have 11 years left to live. Reckless. And must not be disrespectful. I still invite an immortal. To save me. I beg the immortals to save me. No problem. But old Zhao. The reason you have a short life and cannot blame anyone else. It's all your own doing. But don't worry, I'm here. Although I can't guarantee your eternal life, but it will grant you longevity. I can still do it, right in front of them. Sweeping away the ancestral dragons of the 6 states. Writing is the same as the written carriage, the same tracks. Weights and measures were unified, but it was precisely because of this pill that he died suddenly. I must help him protect Great Qin. Thank you, immortal. It seems the government is winning. Still thinking about his immortality. If you don't remind me, I'll win politics. It is estimated that he will continue taking it. Where's Su Fu's black-hearted pill? Su Fu. Me. Immortal. He recognized Su Fu. Old Zhao, I just want to ask you one thing. Do you really want to live a long life? Of course I do. However, if the immortal leaves, I fear there was no second one to find. Someone who can save me. Alright. Since that's the case, you need to do 3 things. First, from now on, no pills were allowed. Second, no staying up late to review memorials. You must sleep for 4 hours every night. Third, wait until I return to the immortal realm. I'll give you some elixirs to nourish your body. As long as you obediently follow the instructions, I'll protect you. You can live to be 100 years old. See it with your own eyes. This great Qin, and defeated the Xingnu, conquering the 4 seas. These are basic health preservation for modern people. But in ancient times, doctors held a lower status than alchemists. Even BNK was rejected by Duke Huan of Qi. From now on, we need to bring up medical care. Wait for me. Immortal, please wait. Immortal, please wait. Respectfully sending off the immortal. This was the promise to old Zhao. It must be done. But what good would it do just to agree, and must have a plan? Many things must be planned ahead. Bukyo, maybe. In the 26th year of the first emperor, the army was preparing to march south to campaign against Baiwei, although the action only began in the 29th year. But the result? Nearly 500,000 troops were lost. This also led to later developments. The fuse that led to the decline of Qin. No, it is not allowed. This matter must be resolved. We can't let Great Qin be destroyed just like that. But this door. Why did it suddenly appear in my home? I am a descendant of the Chinese people. Some things can't be pretended not to see. The primary goal. Guaranteed brother Zheng the long life. Firmly seated in the realm. Step 2. It was to take Baiwei at the lowest cost. We can't just watch them sacrifice lives to fill the gaps anymore. In the era of cold weapons, war begins. Inflicting 1,000 casualties on the enemy and losing 800 of our own. Victory in ancient warfare. Simply put, it's about filling it with human lives. Great Qin truly wants lasting peace and stability. The backbone of the army cannot be wiped out. On the northern frontier, the Xiongnu are eyeing us like tigers. There aren't enough internal staff to resolve this deadlock. The most effective and simple method. It's a dimensionality reduction strike. Use methods they don't understand. Quickly resolve the battle. Got it. Stone throwing tools. Catapults combined with simple fuel bombs. And set fire to the mountain. The Baiwa tribe was deep in the mountains. Surely it won't be easy for you. Set fire to the mountain, sitting in prison for a long time. Qin probably didn't have such a law, did it? The southern campaign against Baiwa is now taking shape, but health supplements from winning political leaders are too expensive. I only have 10,000 yuan. Just resigned and failed the interview. Asking old Zhao for funding would be lacking in class. Health supplements are extremely expensive. Wait a moment. He also had to save money to buy hybrid rice seeds. That is the lifeblood of Great Qin. Oh dear. I saved up a year's salary. Only a little over 300 left. Old Zhao, you better treat me well. Only then did the white radish Tang dynasty arrive. Tomatoes and green peppers will only appear tomorrow. Oranges can prevent sepsis. With all this, Great Qin, the ocean is not a dream. The immortal has returned. What is this? This is an immortal artifact brought by an immortal from the immortal realm. Dear ministers, you must be extremely careful. Not a single bit of damage. I decree that execution will be without pardon. Executed without pardon. I decree that execution shall be without pardon. Obey the imperial edict. Not to the point of being so untouched. Not to the point of being not that serious. Let me introduce it to you. I brought you potatoes. Sweet potato. These two are the most important, resistant to cold and heat. If there is soil and water, you can plant it. Sweet potatoes yield 6,000 gene per mu. Potatoes range from 1,000 to 1,500 gene. As long as these two are planted well, this will surely solve Qin's food crisis. Great, now there's hope. Heaven bless our Great Qin. And obtain this immortal food. It will surely protect our Great Qin for generations to come. Appointed as the administrator of grain management, I am here. Plant this immortal grain immediately. When the harvest comes in the future. It was the day they conquered Baiwa. All right. Your Majesty wishes to go south. I can help you minimize your losses. However, before showing you the divine weapon, I wonder if your Majesty has ever heard of it. Fierce fire oil. This. Fierce fire oil. What is that? Our Great Qin has never heard of this kind of thing. Great Qin never had fierce fire oil. I'm just curious. A word not recorded in historical texts. Did it really never exist? The fierce fire oil only existed in the Western Han. It's just unrefined oil. The ancients did not understand how to make use of it. Look at that guy Su Fu. They even dared to throw nitric acid into the stove. How could it have never touched oil? Let the blazing oil sit for now. This is called a catapult. Simple and complex. Both the main and small accounts are recorded on it. The principle is very simple. Give it to our skilled craftsmen from Great Qin. Take a look. And thus it can be made. Stone throwing tools combined with blazing oil. It will be very effective against southern barbarians. But setting wildfires is extremely dangerous. We must keep our soldiers away. Avoid accidentally harming your own people. Those not of our kind must have different hearts. Why talk about conscience with foreigners? A world of great harmony is just empty talk. Oh dear, Immortal's methods are truly marvelous. Li Si. I am here. The matter of the catapult, I'll leave it to you to handle. Here. Li Si, huh? I'll leave the catapult to you to supervise. If there is any problem, come find me anytime. As for fierce fires and oil-based hemp seeds, wait until I have any news. I will notify you on its own. Li Si was truly loyal to Great Qin. Capable and accomplished, but he was afraid of death. He teamed up with Zhao Gao to forge imperial edicts for a lifetime of fame. Li Si is present. Zhao Gao was definitely here. This eunuch was a complete traitor. 10 times more detestable than Li Si. But as long as Yingjing survived, Great Qin won't be thrown into chaos. First, save Qin Shi Huang's life. Calculate the rest slowly. The immortal is today. Bringing back so many immortal realm items. I have received favor and am astonished. Not as good as that. I have yielded to skilled craftsmen and craftsmen. Immediately build an immortal's mansion. The immortal lived in Xianyang City. No need. I won't stay in Xianyang City. It's still more comfortable at home. However, I will definitely be back in 2 days. Ancient times were too backward. No electricity, no cell phone. Even the prince's mansion couldn't compare. Modern rental housing. Rather than asking for a house, better to cash in. But I am an immortal. You can't say such disgraceful things. Zhao Gao. I am here. The immortal's small gift is not a formal gesture. I hope the immortal will smile and accept me. Your Majesty is thoughtful. The material alone of this box is priceless. Vulgar. Better to be a bit down to earth. Please be sure to have a dozen more of these mundane items. I thank your Majesty. From Daqing. It's been an hour since I got back. This gold is touching. It feels at least 10 gene in the hand. If it's 200,000 per gene. If this really weighs 10 gene, that's 2 million. And this jade painting. Wow. Look at the pearls on it. This gem. I'm about to become a millionaire. Ah, no way. Gold cannot be spent directly. I have to exchange it. But if you just pick a random place, what if someone targets you? The matter of transmigrating must never be overlooked. Find old Zhao. Yes. He had him arrange for experts. Help me handle the matter in front of me first. Pawn shops should be safe. The storefront is large. The odds of black to black, black to black. I think this box is pretty nice too. I have to keep it for myself. Hello? I came to pawn the gold. Sir, please wait a moment. Let me take a look. As soon as possible. Press for time. All right. The total was 13 Gene and 5 Liang. Is it possible to exchange everything? Agree to redeem everything. All right, please wait a moment. Sir, you have so much gold. Are you sure about a one-time exchange? Agree to redeem everything. Have you inspected the goods? It has been tested. The current market price is 1 gram is 905. But what about our pawn shop? You need to make a little profit from the price difference. I'll give you 901 grams, calculated at 6.08 million. What do you think? Yes, you can, so let's leave it at that. Let's hurry up. Give money. Bank card credited. 6.08 million yuan. All right. Then I'll be leaving first. All right. Thank you. Send it to me. Military affairs of Great Qin. Domestic affairs are completely backward. Help Win and Jin unify the world. Step by step I have come here. The textbook promise to Hu Hai must not be forgotten. That brat had Zhao Gao backing him. But I am an immortal. Yingjing trusted me. He has to obey my orders. Is Mr. Lin at home? It's in your bag. Come in. Herbal nourishing vitality is a vital tool. All right. Thank you. Guns, of course. He was quite serious about what he did. Take it back. Let the craftsmen of Great Qin disassemble it. Develop more advanced bows and crossbows. If this is actually made, compared to the repeating crossbows from the Three Kingdoms, how many years ago was it used? Agriculture is easier to improve. Military technology is difficult. Smuggling firearms is illegal. Can't do it, can't do it. Looking back, he asked old Zhao to bring some people over to give it a try. Let's see if we can get through this passage door. You could help me with some work too. Such a big house. In modern times, I'm just an ordinary person. Just 6 million in my bank account. I have to buy this house. Stay at the crossing gate. If the landlord wants to raise the price, they have to grit their teeth and buy. The Shogun Immortal has returned. The Immortal has returned. May I dare to ask the general? The Immortal is struck by my awe. I am the son of Wang Jian. Wang Ben was such a man. Marquis Tun Wu, Wang Ben. It is indeed my general. General, please have a hard time. Trouble. Help me move these things. Someone came to transport immortal artifacts. If there's any damage or damage, skinned you alive. Yes. General. I've been waiting here for 2 days, haven't I? Unobstructed, unobstructed. Thank you for your hard work on this bottle of wine. Consider it a reward for the Marquis of Tun Wu. Thank you, Immortal, for bestowing this treasure. Don't be shy, drink it. Good wine. It truly is a celestial brew. Immortal. This wine isn't enough. Can or not. Grant another bottle and then one more. Please. I'll give you a box. But you have to promise me one thing. Immortal, please speak. Do you still remember the door at the altar? I remember. Go inside and give it a try. That was the royal ancestral shrine. If something happens, I'll take responsibility. Alright, okay? I listen to the immortals. Let's go. I'm worried Yingjing won't be able to get through the transmigration gate. Wang Ben had rough skin and thick flesh. Even if something happens, he won't die. I need the protection of Qin experts. Someone was watching near the rental apartment and his life was secured. Fast forward. That wine. I'll let you all in, okay? Then I'll go in. Quick, quick, quick. It really worked. This. Hurry up and sit down. Ha. Hey, this one. Watch closely. This. Flames. Is it a celestial artifact? This one. Lighter. This is for you. Many thanks to the immortal. Quiet for a moment, I'm going back. He had to show off to the old man. This one. Me. Didn't I just finish demonstrating for you? Look at how uneducated you look. How terrifying. The immortals have arrived. The immortal has returned. The immortal returns. Hurry and take a seat. No need. Little Hu Hai. This one. This is an ancient book from the immortal realm. Integrate and connect thoroughly. One can obtain the talent to govern heaven and weave the earth. Read patiently. The director of the central carriage office was so pleased. Are you just waiting for him to rise to power? You can rise to the top in one step. Why does the immortal utter such words? Eunuchs interfered in state affairs. I peer into the workings of heaven. Qin perished after the second emperor because of what you have done. What crime should be deserved? Is this for real? And such a thing. Immortal, my great Qin really can't survive. Generation, Qin. And perished after 2 generations. Heaven's secret revealed. Xiao Gao. You deserve to die. Your Majesty, I wouldn't dare. You're talking nonsense, you demon. How dare you slander my Yafu? Someone. Drag this demon cultivator out and execute him. Little prince, don't worry. Let me tell you about the future. Let me tell you about it. In the 37th year of the first emperor, your Majesty passed away at Shakyu. Xiao Gao pulled Li Si aside to alter the imperial edict. This. Using a single carriage of salted fish, covering up the stench of corpses, and supported Hu Hai in ascending the throne on the first day of Hu Hai's reign, and then killed his eldest brother Fusu, and more than 20 brothers and sisters were executed. Meng Tian and Meng Yi, your heads. He was hung at the gate of Xianyang City. Li Si. You were also executed by Zhao Gao in the marketplace. Later, the remnants of the 6 states rebelled. The Qin army was besieged in the north and entangled with the Xiongnu. Yu, defeated by Zhao Gao's son-in-law Yan Lo, and was forced to end his own life. Finally, the empire of Great Qin fell into Ziying's hands. He couldn't last 3 years. It is precisely what I have gained by glimpsing the secrets of heaven. You believe it too. If you don't believe it, so be it. If Great Qin were to deal with me, not even that much trust. I don't need to be warm and cold to the outside. From then on, I will no longer set foot in the Qin realm. Your life and death. It has nothing to do with me. Your Majesty, I am loyal to you, and harbor absolutely no divided loyalties. This is the future matter. I am unable to know, but I dare not rebel. I dare not rebel. Your Majesty, I have no divided loyalties. I have followed your Majesty for so many years. How could he possibly betray Great Qin? What the immortals say. I heard it. You are faithful now. It is because I am not yet dead. I live for one day. The remnants of the 6 states dared not make a move. Your ambition. They all have to be kept hidden. Your ambitions must also be kept hidden. But I am about to die. Your Majesty, your servant dares not. In this world, it was I who captured it. If anyone dares to move the foundation of Great Qin, even if I become a ghost, he would never spare him. Someone come here. Drag Zhao Gao away from me. And behead it. Spare me, your Majesty, your Majesty, your Majesty, I am wrong. And report it to your Majesty, report it to your Majesty. Zhao Gao had already been executed. Little brat, come here. The sins you will commit in the future, killing you 100 times wouldn't be enough if it weren't for His Majesty's sake. Today, I will give you my reward. I want to eliminate Zhao Gao, that cancer, and thus earning the trust of your Majesty and the ministers. If you don't even have this little bit of trust, whatever I do is unnecessary. But Hu Hai was that guy. Keeping them still poses a hidden risk. He needed someone to keep an eye on him. Immortal, since you have been granted the ancient book of the immortal realm by Hu Hai, it seems they value this child. Not as good as that. The immortal accepted him as a disciple. He should be disciplined more in the future. Don't worry, the immortal will scold and hit you if you want. I will never speak of it twice. Accepting disciples is also acceptable. However, if I were the one teaching him, he has to listen to me. Just like today, they were stomping their feet. I broke his leg directly. Oh, that's inevitable. The immortal only commands. If he continues to throw tantrums like this in the future, I will let me have this imperial kitchen 3 days without giving him meat. Look at this kid annoyed. The prince does odd jobs and has a fine face. He could also help Yingjing stabilize the empire. Father Emperor, this demon despises me. He will kill me. What is done cannot be undone. What is done cannot be undone. I happen to need someone to do odd jobs. Just stay by my side and clean up. It's over. It's over. We're doomed. Many thanks to the immortal. The immortal requests the seat of honor. Li Si. I am here. Do you fear me? Your Majesty's sacred Majesty. From then on, I was fearful. I only asked for your Majesty, and grant me a whole corpse. I will grant you a whole corpse. But that would have to wait until after I die. You and my great Qin, still useful. I can't bear to kill you for now. Make sure to keep your life alive, and establish merit and achievements for great Qin. I am determined to die 1,000 times without hesitation. By the way, immortal, Wang Ben said, you brought a celestial artifact. Is it possible? Let me see, look. Marquis Tunwu brought it up. What is this thing? Oh, it's a celestial object. Now hybrid rice. Yielding 3,000 gene per move. Yielding 3,000 gene per move. And seawater. It can be grown in arid land. It's all here. Yield per move, 1,600 gene. This immortal. What kind of hybrid rice is this? It really can yield per move. 3,000 gene? 3,000 gene? You can't be mistaken. You heard that right. Ancient books of the immortal realm. I still have one copy here. Do you want one? Raise your hand if you want it. I want it. I want it. Come. 3 years of the college entrance exam. 5-year simulation. Is this the ancient book of the immortal realm? These characters truly felt like celestial books. Hard to understand. I will give you this book. It's not meant for you to learn to read. I want to tell you. Learning has no end. After Qin unified the 6 states, he had forgotten the roots of education. Xixia Academy, nurturing half the talents of the warring states period. A student at Xixia Academy. Which one is not a capable minister in governing a country? Now, without him, the country could be recruited. The future, 50 years from our great Qin. Is there anyone who can be used? Zhang Yi, Li Si, Feng Diji. All of them were from other countries. What our great Qin lacks, it's our own talent base. The meaning of the ancestors was, we also need to build it. That academy like Xixia Academy. Not a seat, the more the better. Run primary, middle, and university schools. Education. Start with the child. Ordinary people must be allowed to do so. They can learn new knowledge. Break the aristocracy's monopoly on knowledge. But, right now, the Qin dynasty's national strength is still weak. If such an academy is established, can we only establish pilot sites? I don't have time to deal with these trivial matters. But, I can recommend someone. Let him be, to become the head of the academy. Oh, who is it? The eldest son, Fusu. Me. I can't do it. What's wrong with that? After the court session ended, come with me to the immortal realm. Let me boost your confidence. Let me go. The immortal already had this intention, and you haven't thanked the immortal, Sia the immortal. Then it's settled. I'll wait for you outside the hall later. Fusu can depart to the immortal realm. I have sought immortality for many years, but this unfilial son beat him to it. Old Zhao, don't worry. There are a pile of matters in Qin waiting for you to handle. You're free. I'll take you on a walk around the immortal realm twice. What's the order of the sequence? Oh dear. This was true. My son Fusu is valued by the immortals. I guess I'm the winner. Our ancestors braved the blue smoke. That was close. Fortunately, His Majesty did not know. I am the one who ranks first. Those who pass through the gate of transcendence. Alright, and one last thing. What's going on? Wang Ben. Bring the gun. What is this? Is this an immortal artifact? Never seen it before. What is this? What is this? The styling is quite unique. Like a shrunken spear. This one is called a spear. But not the spear you use to stab people. It is fired by bullets. It can injure people from a distance. Little Huhai, come over. Stand well and be the target. Immortal, I didn't mess with you. I even helped you pick it up yesterday. The phone dropped in the Imperial Garden. It can't kill anyone. Let's test its power. It hurts so much. This thing. It hurt more than my father's horsewhip. This thing can actually injure people from a distance. And the speed is this fast. Even I didn't see this bullet. And that's just plastic bullets. The range is only about 20 meters. It can't kill anyone. But if you want to switch to metal bullets, then reinforce the barrel and bolt. Its power will surpass your bows and crossbows, stronger than 10 times higher. Give it a try. Wow, he's really handsome. Bullet pressing should be like this. Push the magazine in. That's right. Next, pull the trigger to shoot. Target. Alright, try firing again in succession. You can even fire in bursts. This is much faster than switching arrows from our crossbows. Your Majesty, this is a sacred artifact. As for our great Qin, he's the savior of the northern frontier. The Xiongnu mounted archers were formidable. Our crossbows take 3 breaths to exchange arrows. Their arrows had already been shot. If only he could make a rapid-fire crossbow. The Xiongnu are fundamentally, they can't get close to us. Our soldiers from the northern frontier. Then there is no need to use flesh and blood to block the Xiongnu's arrows. General Meng truly has a sharp eye. I brought these guns. I want you to go study these. The principle of rapid firing. Don't focus on the current power. First, you need to get a clear understanding of the structure. The rest is left to the craftsman. Once you have made the metal barrel, I'll teach you how to make metal bullets again. Here. I will surely not betray the immortal's trust. Within 3 days, so I had the craftsman open it. Study every part inside. Alright. The main business was done. Next, it was time to recharge His Majesty's health. Wang Ben, bring me the wine. This is another immortal artifact. This immortal artifact is really beautiful. Is it food? This is the immortal's brew, named Matai. Drink 1 cup daily. Remember, quit all your pills. More effective than anything else. Immortal brew. Then I must have a good taste. If he truly lived to 100 years, I will build you an immortal temple. Let the entire people of Great Qin. Everyone comes to worship you. Hey, no. I find it troublesome. Live well. Manage Great Qin well, better than anything else. Come. I'll open it for you. This is truly immortal brew. Then I will now. How about drinking with a cup? Please feel free to do so. Totally bragging. If Yingjing didn't react after drinking, I was exposed. It really is fine wine. Your Majesty, such fine wine. Give me some as well. Meng Qing, this is an immortal, bestowed with immortal brew. I still find it never enough. But since you have merited us, I'll give you a little extra. I thank your Majesty. I still have more, and discuss important matters with the immortals. Meng Tian and Meng Yi, Wang Ben stay behind. Hu Hai and Fusa also stay. Others disperse. Here. The immortal waited a little longer. The imperial kitchen had already prepared the dishes. Stay and dine together. I have important matters to consult you. No problem. Actually, you don't say anything. I also know what you want to ask. It's all about running the school. Your Majesty. Great Qin unified the 6 states in just 1 year. Before your Majesty's youth, urgent implementation of the same text, the unification of weights and measures was already established. He offended many nobles. If at this time one promotes education and runs schools, it might affect the situation in Great Qin more unstable. Internal and external threats. This is definitely not a good opportunity. Why not wait a few more years? Once the situation in Qin stabilized, then implement it. If one hesitates to act decisively, one will only suffer chaos. Running a school is about cultivating talent. It was also a test of the nobility. If they object, it is to hinder the development of Great Qin. Nobles interfered in state affairs. Wolfish ambition. Old Zhao. That breath. You can endure it. Old Zhao, you want to march south to conquer the Baiwa. This army needs money. Need for food supplies. And the land of the Baiwa was fertile. Why not let the nobles rent the land? The price was set by the court. It must be Kadia, Xiangzi. Don't let us carve out our own territory. They had already taken them all. Immortals excel at strategy. I have long had enough. The bossing of nobles. The Ying clan made a show in Longyu. If not for blood vessels, I cut them down early. Fusu. Your servant is present. I want you to draft an imperial edict and go to Longyu. My southern campaign requires the nobles to fund and provided provisions. Send out people who would dare to be perfunctory. I would not be happy. His Majesty's gaze was about to kill. We need to get it done quickly to avoid running into the barrel of a gun. Your servant obeys the command. I revere the immortals. This immortal brew. Others have no good fortune. Old Zhao, don't be stingy. This immortal brew can be brewed again. At worst, next time, I'll bring a few more boxes. But if not, it will be fine. Today, might as well let them have a good drink. Give it your all. Thank your Majesty, thank the immortal. Ha! Embarrassing. The Wuliang Ye given by the immortal. He didn't dare say that. How could one not dare to look at each other? Old Zhao. I also have a gift. Oh, stop researching. There's also one more gift to present to His Majesty. All right. Wang Ben, take out the globe. Hurry up. Old Zhao, look. This is the world we live in. Blue represents the ocean, accounting for 70% of the world. Central Plains is right here. Here. Immortal. Is everything you said true? This earth really is round. Reckless. The immortal is here. How can you speak nonsense? How can mortals know the whole world? Only immortals understand. This is the truth. Macedonia, Rome, the Arabs. The Maurya dynasty is also here. And the 5 hegemons of the spring and autumn period are just a microcosm, aligned with distant enemies while attacking those nearby. You all know this well. All 6 states were within the 9 provinces. Macedonia wouldn't even reach it in 200 days. And can you wear that desert? Rest is the bridge. But they hide the truth to earn the price difference. We use it as a springboard to wipe it out. Using economy and culture to erode other countries. He wanted to wipe out his clan. First, we must eradicate its culture. Over time, naturally, you will see results. Economic and cultural control. It is buying off the country. For example, the Maurya dynasty had long been weak. You need to pick the softest persimmon to squeeze it, sooner or later. Maurya dynasty. It will also be the territory of Great Qin, campaigned south against the 100 Yu and attacked the Xiongnu in the north. Again, the Anshi swallowed the peacock. Great Qin is going to be covered with this ball. The globe opens up the winning market's perspective. The Qin Iron Cavalry is about to step into even more distant worlds. Westerners use entertainment to castrate culture, economic harvest and military threats. I am merely following their way, and return it to them. But Yingjing didn't understand. Take it slow. Old Zhao, you have a straightforward Qin path. It must have cost quite a bit. You're being straightforward. It's more like the highway in our immortal realm. I don't know what highway it is. But Qin Jidao must be built. From Xianyang to Shanhaiguan, it takes only 5 days to arrive. The Xiongnu on the northern border glared fiercely. I have no choice but to be cautious. Actually, it could be done differently. The straight road from Xianyang to Lantian. Contracted to merchants. Let them come find someone to build it. Then they are responsible for maintenance. What about the imperial court? Only responsible for supervision and acceptance. After completion, a toll station will be established. The price was set by the court. Income is subject to tax. To ease the pressure on our court. Second, the people have work to do. Third, merchants can also make money. You never lose out. Alright, I will order the handling right away. The previous straight road was also contracted out. Little monkey, come here. You're presumptuous, I'm a prince. Not a little monkey. Humph. Go back and teach them slowly. Let's go. Old Zhao. Did Fusa just say that? The clan is weeping in poverty. I guessed it was right. But Qin must be steady now. We can't tear things apart. However, I do have a way to make the clans pay up obediently. Immortal, please speak. Oh dear, I didn't even sleep last night. Don't rush. You wrote the imperial edict to Fusu. Clans can buy land. Let's make this public to the world, so that both commoners and merchants could buy it. However, all the land? It can only be used for 50 years. During this period, buying and selling are not allowed. Upon expiration, they were returned to the court. During this period, farmers farmed the land. The court rented farming tools and seeds. Tax revenue increased by 10%. Brilliant. Brilliant. The people would definitely be eager to buy land. Once the land is bought, the clan became anxious. If the clan wants to seize land, they'll definitely be eager to give it this money and grain. This move could also promote the military farming system, promote production, and strip his clan of his clan rank to fill the national treasury. 3 arrows were carved. Brilliant. Immortal, this is truly a brilliant plan. Amazing. I will have someone draft the edict right away. Oh, by the way, Immortal. And some other things. I want to give it to you. Someone. I know the immortals. He looked down on worldly things. Specially dispatched people. Send a box of rare treasures. I hope my ancestors will accept it with a smile. Last time, the 7 treasure box bore 13 gene of gold. This box weighs several thousand gene, and was able to dress up and remain calm. He couldn't lose his immortal dignity. Everyone has a love for beauty. I accept this gift. All right. He asked the 4 to deliver the suitcase. No, it is not allowed. Wang Ben was sent to personally escort him. He is familiar. Immortals need not be troubled. Immortal. You accepted Hu Haifusu. Can it be restored? Who is it? I love my daughter Yin Man. But she is a maid of an immortal. It is not that I am greedy, I just think, beside the immortal, not even a maid to serve him. Does this woman know swordsmanship? Yes. He once apprenticed under Gainia. I know some mortal swordsmanship. If one can receive guidance from an immortal, it must be a stroke of fate. Alright, I'll take this girl. Yin was disrespectful. Yang Zi had met with an immortal. That figure, that aura. Much better than celebrities. He was a disciple of Nye. I need to study her sword. I can't even fight now. This is the perfect breakthrough point. Come on, come home with me. This is the immortal realm. It's not what the book says. Fusu. Wangui. Where are you all? So I just stayed home and wandered around. I remember. Supervisor Xiao Huhai. Let him clean up for me properly. Yin was disrespectful. Just rest well. I'm going out for a bit. Listen to the immortals. I'll head out now. Hey, Wang Ben. You mean this refrigerator? It is the frigid world of the northern lands. Quick, take me to see it. Young master, come with me. I've seen this kind of immortal artifact before. Let's go. Boss. Yo, Boss Lin, long time no see. Sit. The owner has some old items. I'd like to ask the boss to take a look for me. What kind of old artifact is that? Clocks, watches, and ancient books, and gold and silverware. These 3 pieces of old gold. The colors are very old. The purity is also very high. I can give it to you. 921 grams. Altogether, it amounts to 3,000 grams. A total of 2.76 million. Do you think that's okay? Last time you gave me 901 grams. Gold really changes in price every day. Alright, then I'll go with the price the boss offers. Alright, I'll transfer the money to you first. Come. Bank card credited. 2.76 million yuan. Then I'm leaving. Take care. And report it to your majesty. The craftsman had already followed the immortal's blueprint. Nearly 100 catapults were manufactured, but this fierce fire oil. How to obtain it? But no immortal guided me. Setting aside the fierce fire oil for now. Yes. Appointed as the administrator of grain management. Let's talk about recent tax trends. Reporting to your majesty. Will you return to the throne? According to the immortal's methods, the lands of the Baiwa were sold off. Property owners rushed to buy it. It had only been nearly half a month. The national treasury was already overflowing with money and grain. Alright. Fusu, this university. Why is there no progress? Emperor. Well, not a mere servant who is lazy. The university town is located in Xianyang. Mr. Zhao posted the notice for half a day. Not a single person has registered. No registration. Wen Ming sure was unwilling to come. The clan does not release its people. Your servant is at a loss. That's simple. The world is bustling and bustling, all for fame and profit. Scholars and distinguished officials also need to eat and drink. We just need to improve our treatment. Scholars and distinguished scholars naturally gathered. The immortal arrived at just the right time and came to request a seat. The immortal said to improve the benefits. Yes. What level is best? Just give him plus times the benefits. Recruit them first. After this, it's all up to you, old Zhao. I'll go post a notice right now. Your Majesty, this fierce fire oil needs to be borrowed by others. Fierce fire oil is an underground mineral. You need to dig up. Why not send Wang Ben instead? Marquis Tun Wu, thank you for your hard work. Oh, not an immortal. You're way too scheming. I don't understand oil exploration. Fortunately, Qin had Su Fu, those swindlers who know mining and scheming, able to make use of it. I will come with you to meet Su Fu. When you see him, lend him your sword. Immortal. Let me handle the thief. Forget it, I'm afraid you'll kill him. Then I'll go to His Majesty first. Please leave. Let's go. Oh dear, oh dear. The immortal king is a general, and thus failing to welcome from afar. Sigh. The immortal spies his life. The general spends his life. What did I do wrong? Su Fu. Do you know why Zhao Gao died? The immortal predicts the truth, except for Zhao Gao. But what does that have to do with me? Still pretending. The pill you gave Jing, all heavy metals. When I don't know. It's okay. You added cinnabar and mercury to your elixir. Is that even for human consumption? Treating everyone like fools. Or you can take the mansion now. Cinnabar and mercury. All of it was shown in front of me. Give it all to me. Don't be afraid. Before finishing it, I won't take your life. Immortal. This has nothing to do with me. Your Majesty wishes for immortality. I can't fool him with ordinary herbs. Enough talk. First, bring all the pills refined in your residence, including all the failures and releases. Second, the list of ores used for alchemy, channels. Write everything clearly for me. How dare you conceal anything from me? Exchange. I'll hand them all over. The east and west are located in the government office. I'll go get it for you. Hurry up. All right. Old Wang, lend me the lighter. Look at you, so stingy. I will pay you back. Immortal, look. No, it is not allowed. I wouldn't dare. This thing will explode when exposed to fire. Immortal, please do not implicate me. What are you afraid of? This is called black powder. It can only be fried in a sealed container. That's a small amount. These are fireworks and firecrackers. Use a large amount. It is the bullet cannon. Su Fu. You can actually train this thing. Consider it a great achievement for you. Listen and start today. Make sure to refine black powder for His Majesty. I guarantee you will never have worries for life. How about that? Fine, just follow the immortal's instructions. Keep it. It will be of great use later. Let's go. Sigh. Immortal. The immortal arrived at just the right time. The left chancellor was saying that transporting catapults was difficult. Do you have a way? Immortal, this catapult. The volume is simply too large. This transportation is costly. More than half a month. Isn't that simple? You tell me the number of catapults. I give 4 times the weight of the wheels. You hire another team of troops. Alright. I'll have someone tally it up right away. Sigh. Yes. Sigh. Old Zhao, let me show you something good. Oh. What a good thing. General Wang, take it out and take a look. Your Majesty, please take a look. What is this thing? Go out and find a secluded place. If you catch it, throw it away quickly. Don't let yourself get blown up. Can it work? If you can do it, don't just blow it up yourself. Go quickly. Your Majesty, look good. This thing is more useful than a catapult. How about old Zhao? This is dangerous. But it's also strong. Haha, this. Could it be an immortal artifact? This thing. It's called black powder. What about the power of this black powder? Far more than firecrackers. If it can be combined with catapults. This means it has a wide coverage and long range. The Xiongnu couldn't escape even if they wanted to. Oh. Want to mass produce? I beg the immortals to help Great Qin. Su Fu. Here's how you refine black powder. And how many alchemists know how to refine it. Let me explain in detail. Hurry up. This isn't actually difficult. We alchemists basically know how to make them. Alright. Then build a science institute. He had all the alchemists switch to refining black powder. There is a saying in our immortal realm. Technology is the primary productive force. If you want our Great Qin to be strong, that's what you have to rely on. Li Si. The Qin Science and Technology Academy was built internally. Yes. Your Majesty will lend me another 300 soldiers. He had General Wang lead the team to Longdong. Su Fu said there was fierce fire oil. If it is true, it is permissible to campaign south against the 100 Yu. I am a dignified general. You want me to go dig for oil? This is so indecent. Immortals value you as a blessing. Hurry up and send some 100 city defense troops. Go away. Yes. Your Majesty. Fusa was at Xianying University regarding the matter of recruiting teachers, and there are already signs and signs. Could you go and see it? Oh right. Almost forgot. I gave Fusa a list. If you are in graduate school, I encountered the following people. Xiaohe, Zhang Liang and Chen Ping. Stay on horseback. Then let's go see Fusu. Mr. Zhang's name, place of origin. Who is the one dispatching the army? Below Chen Ping. Was a native of Yanwu Commandery. The master came from the Taoist tradition. Your son pays respects to Father Emperor. Alright, and rise. I have accepted the invitation of the immortals. Come to observe the university. Unexpectedly, he actually encountered a great scholar again. Mr. Chen Ping, are you willing to serve in Qin? To become pillars of the court. Your Majesty sincerely invites me. The common people dare not disobey. Where did your Majesty know about me? It was me who told His Majesty. This was the immortal legend passed down in Xianyang City. Mr. Chen came from humble origins. He did not engage in farming and sericulture, yet pursued the arts of the Taoist school. He was quite capable. However, when Mr. Chen was young, those dirty things they did. He picked up money and kept it for himself, and had a close relationship with his sister-in-law. If these things are true, the censorate dug it up. I'm only afraid of your head. None of them are on their necks, right? If it weren't for my recommendation to His Majesty today, you can't even get through the doors of this university. How do you know? You investigate me. I will inquire again. Sir, would you be willing to serve our Great Qin? The common people wish to enter Great Qin. You are a novice in the court. The foundation is unstable. Even if His Majesty grants you an official position now, it is also hard to convince the masses. I have one thing to tell you. If the matter succeeds, I recommend you for a high official position. What instructions does the immortal have? Have you ever heard of Korean Zhang Liang? Recruiting him to surrender would be a grudge against the destruction of his clan. There is no need to persuade them to surrender. You just need to find him. He wanted him to come to Xianyang. He was currently in Junyang, learning etiquette. Quickly go and investigate. Just as the immortal said. Yes. Now, all that's left is to recruit the right talent and summon Qi. Great Qin's technology will advance by leaps and bounds and received help from immortals. This may be fortunate. Half a month later, talent can be gathered together. Alright, I'll go home and get ready. Something needed. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Previously, we talked about buying a house. Now, this house was actually settled. But it cost 1.2 million. I'm poor again now. He wanted to prepare supplies. Probably only possible. Sold the gold old Zhao gave me. Sigh. Yanzi with a small mustache came out. Come, help me out. Take all the gold ingots inside. Put everything into this box. All right. It was weirdly heavy. Oh dear. I'm going. You. Well, you two come with me to the pawn shop. Gain a broad view of the world. All right. Let's go. Sigh. Welcome. Sigh. Mr. Lin, sit. Oh dear. This is it. This is my wife. This is my son. Cosplay. Like this. I'm here to trouble you again. I have a chest of gold here. I want to exchange it. Mr. Lin, don't joke around. The weight of this box. It must be at least 200 gene. Your family runs a mine, huh? Sigh. How could that be? This one. It's been passed down in the family. Really? Yes. Slow down. Wait a moment. Mr. Lin. Pawn shop owner. I didn't get a chance to introduce it last time. My name is Wang Hailin. It was the owner of this pawn shop. This time. How much gold do you bring? This time, all this gold was pawned. This box. It's all gold. Take a look. Go weigh the gold. All right. These two are. Those two. This is my wife. This is my son. They are all cosplay actors. He looks quite a lot like you. The boss weighed a total of 202 gene. That one, Mr. Lin. 202 gene. Market value is 45 million. Alright, well. Come on, hurry up. Mr. Lin. Could you wait a moment? We need to raise 45 million. Alright, hurry up. Handle it promptly. Ouch. The child is really well behaved. The wife is really beautiful. 45 million has already been paid. Oh, Mr. Lin, the funds have already been credited to your card. Please take a look. Alright. The money has arrived. Alright, then I'll take my leave. Alright, Mr. Lin, slow down. Starting today, you live right here, in the immortal realm. After learning the knowledge, once you get back, you will be the same. The sages of Great Qin. Immortal realm knowledge. Is that what you're talking about? That's right. This is modern knowledge. To you, it is a heavenly book. I want to learn too. This one. It's high school knowledge. It's too hard for you. I'll teach you elementary school content later. There will be more time. I'll send you to elementary school. Today, you should rest early. Tomorrow morning, I still need to prepare supplies. Okay. Go ahead. Boss, I'm Boss Plus. I want to curse this new trio. Is the Mount Binon accessory set available? Only retired saddles plus. It takes a few days to mail it. No problem. As soon as possible, I can pay the fixed kettle first. Grassland people often use this. What are you going to do, plus? I have friends who want to take me south. No problem. Then you give it to me first. A deposit of 500,000, right? Guaranteed delivery to you in a week. Boss Plus. Can Lan Tian deliver it? Alright. But you need to pay extra. A total of 1.2 million. Yes, you can. Is it okay? Is it okay? Yes, you can. Plus. But I must deliver it within 3 days. Then transfer the deposit to me first. Okay. Boss Plus. Pay plus. Sir. The Great Qin army of 500,000 preparing to head south. His Majesty asked you to go and take a look. 500,000. You have to go check it out. Sigh. Had Li Si made enough of the catapult? Over 100 slings of catapults. Strong fire oil is also sufficient. Alright. Let's go take a look. Yanzi is like a small who. Let's go. Let's go take a look. Your father's army. Alright, together. Let's go. Let's go. Just now, I accompanied old Zhao through the inspection. This is the Qin army. It's impressive. These are the elite warriors of Great Qin. Campaign south against the 100 Yu. I have also participated in history. Soldiers. You all follow me. Sweeping across the 6 states. But now, beyond the borders, there are still enemies. Immortal. Grant me a globe. Only then do I understand the world. Only then do I understand the world. Now. I wish to serve our Great Qin. Conquer even greater territories. Are you willing to follow me? Trampling and shattering the enemy city. I wish to follow your majesty in crushing the enemy city. The enemy of Great Qin is inside, but at this moment, I have to win this battle first. My own. The soldiers of Great Qin. And can be obtained by people. The immortal's divine eye. Not bad. The Qin Rushi were the strongest of their time. But old Zhao's perspective, only focus on land that can be farmed. Yet in later generations, they were bullied by the barbarians. I have to slowly help him change his mind. Immortal, please sit. Old Zhao, if you have something to say, just say. Don't beat around the edges. Immortal's so man. This dagger is extremely sharp. I'm from Qin. Iron smelting furnace. I can't refine it. No need to envy them. I can teach you. This is called the steel filling method. As long as you master this method, such a dagger, train as much as you want. Oh. Pouring steel. That's right. This is the first step of the steel filling method. This is the use of pig iron and cast them using coal for melting. Pour it over the wrought iron. This ratio. Try the blacksmith several times. You can find the trick. And also, most importantly, coal must be managed by the court. Ha! Under the entire heaven, all is the king's land. The desert is not royal land. All is the king's land. Wherever it is within the territory of Great Qin. Whether it's closed or flying. And it's buried underground. It's all about the... Ha. Alright. It's really great. Ha. Alright. Ha. The Immortal's profound calculation. Recently, victories from the front lines are frequent. The ruler of Western O, and the translator called upon Song and died in a mountain fire. However, in recent days, this is almost an ordinary day. The heavenly fire has not yet been extinguished. Our great Qin. 5 routes of Qin armies, they could only observe from north of the Yangtze River. This wildfire also caught me off guard. This is high temperature. It might last for years. I am in the immortal realm. None of them had ever seen it before. Such a massive wildfire. Oh dear, I want to do so too. And you can win the Baiwa title. TSK Sai. Old Zhao. You have to hurry. Quickly build a medical team. These southern insects and rats. This is no joke. The officers and soldiers withdrew. Understand. Plague. This is what you call the plague. This. But our Qin military doctors. There are only 100 ordinary ones. This. 500,000 Qin soldiers. Medical logistics. Oh dear. How are we supposed to hold on? This. Sigh. Forget it. Help others to the end. You always manage his medical skills, calling it the art of the lower 9 schools. But you should know. This medical skill can save lives. Located in Xianyang City, established the Institute's hospital and gathered all the physicians from across the realm. Teach with those with good medical skills, training after several months. Pull them all to the front lines. Good idea. Let Li Si handle it. Ha. Sigh. And report it to your majesty, immortal. This young man was Han Xian. Han Xian. Immortal. So excited. I observe this child, born with pride. Not as good as that. And take this child as his own disciple. Not as good as that. And take this child as his own disciple. Sigh. There's no need to take on disciples. However, I really want to teach him something else. Oh, how about this? Han Xian. Come with me to the immortal realm for a temporary stay. Han Xian was born with a proud spirit. Words alone won't win her over. He had to give in to him. Gain insight and insight. The origin of the fear of insufficient firepower. Alright. Just follow the immortal's instructions. Well, I'll take the person with me. Han Xian fled. Let's go. Sigh. His name was Han Xian. Let's get to know each other. You are Han Xian. The historical records say it was quite impressive. Why does it look so small? Heh. You kid. This is the immortal realm. Follow me. Sit. This one. It's called a computer. Look. Use this. Use this to operate. Follow my hand in motion. Did you notice? Sigh. Come, you try it. Hiss. Yes, placed on top. And like this, September 22nd, 2021. September 2nd, 2021. 202119/22. Isn't it? Open this 20217/22. Press this key. Over here, there are also reactions. See that? Alright, this hand. Placed on top. Yes. Come. Work. Press down. Press. Yes. These 4 keys. Press. Sigh. Give it a try. Let go. Yes. Hey. Hey, interesting, isn't it? Interesting, very interesting. Ha. You know what this is for? No idea. This one. It's called the AK-47. It can also be collectively referred to gun. The range of this thing, at least 300 meters. Better than your bows and arrows, 100-fold stronger. Back then, China was invaded. Cold weapons used by the Tartars. The Japanese used fire weapons, numbering dozens of people. It's like mowing grass. Remember this. War. It's all about spending money. One day, the Great Qin dynasty. Yes, it can. When recklessly consuming materials, anyone can achieve firepower coverage. Well, what should be done? I'll bring you here. It's to plant a seed for you. Seeds with insufficient firepower. Remember this, only when you're afraid. When firepower is insufficient, there is some concern. Only then can you make up for what you lack in your heart. Sigh. This thing. Could it be even more powerful than bows and arrows? Sure, don't talk. Listening to Lin Fan's lecture. Your shortcomings just overcame it. But true invincibility. This means knowing yourself and your enemy. Yes, I do. You just practice with this little guy. Alright. Immortals have always hated Hu Hai, haven't they? How could he be willing to use a computer for him? You don't understand. This guy is only a little old at first. Playing on the computer. It was the most effective way to make him lose his ambition through indulgence. This price is the cheapest. I don't expect him to become a pillar of society. I only ask for him. From now on, don't bring disaster to Great Qin. As for that, Han Xian, focus must be placed on cultivation. Let's play later. This one. It was the entire territory of Great Qin. This. Impossible. Great Qin covers a vast territory. How could it be such a tiny place? Surprised? You haven't seen it yet. The vastness of the universe. Otherwise, it will scare you to death. I want you to see it, the pattern of this world. It's to help you expand your territory. This world. More than you imagine, much bigger. The future expansion of Great Qin. Your help is indispensable. There are 100 countries in this world. Han Xian, are you confident you can take it down? The immortal has flattered me too much. It took several generations for Qin to sweep through the 6 states. The immortal allowed me to conquer 100 kingdoms in 1 generation. I must be dreaming. Immortals are not yet exempt. You're overestimating me. In this world, how many people can do it? What if you use something from here? Using the current technology of Great Qin? Of course not. What if it's something from the game? Can an immortal get a gun? With this immortal artifact, I can take on Xiongnu cavalry one-on-one. Take it slow. I can't give you a gun. However, I can make drawings for you. Once all the materials are gathered, they've experimented several times. Naturally, success is possible. Look here. This is called Macedonia. That was ancient Rome. Instead of just giving the gun directly, just give the blueprints and gave people fish. It is better to teach people to fish. Given the current economy of Great Qin, they simply can't afford to consume meat. So, right now, we must focus on the economy first. Focus on the economy. What is that? Look. This is the eastern side of Asia. It was Great Qin. The west is Macedonia and ancient Rome. Macedonia. It's split into more than a dozen countries. And what about Gulyawu? It is just beginning to rise. Though far away. But the journey, and able to mutually exchange what is lacking and lacking. The economy of Great Qin. You have to rely on them to prosper. Immortal. It was for me to bring it, escorting caravans westward. That's right. It was agreed upon before. It's not about making me a general. Does the firepower cover the entire world? Now let me do business. This is different from what was said before. This is called experience. What do you know? You're still young. Broaden your horizons. The pattern of this world, you have no idea. The art of war often says, know yourself and know your enemy. Winning 100 battles without defeat. Western methods of warfare and geography. You must understand it clearly. In the future, call it over. That way, things won't get chaotic. Actually, the Silk Road. Now, there is none at all. The Great Qin hasn't even opened yet. The western roads are mostly desert. Can Han Xian survive to the west? Not necessarily. Oh dear, that's what troubles me the most. Sigh. Wait a moment. Hey, it's Mr. Lin. What advice do you have? Boss Wang, why make things so distant? We're old friends now, right? Among these friends, helping each other. It should be fine, right? Yes, Mr. Lin. You said? That's right. Help me get 2 radios. And the price, not a problem. Also. Afterwards, just call me Lin Fan. Lin Fan. Alright, Lin Fan. What about the radio? It's up to me. The price is negotiable. So, what else do you need? Help me find 2 more units. Diesel generators. Generator. Brother Lin, are you planning to live on a deserted island? Oh dear. Don't worry about it. They delivered it directly to my residential complex. Alright, then I'll send it over to you in the next couple of days. Alright, delivered within 2 days. Alright, goodbye, Mr. Lin. Sigh. Han Xian was about to go. I want to go too. You give it to Han Xian. So much equipment was hunted. Why should I only be able to study? The gap is huge. You can't go. I arranged a private tutor specifically to teach you how to read. Start with elementary school knowledge. It's to teach you to learn well. Knowledge now. Back in Great Qin, let you go, teaching people to read. Girls. Unable to go to the battlefield. Private teaching. Could it be the grand tutor? Hiss. You could say that. I must return to Great Qin and inform Dingjing. A 500-man squad led merchants crossing the desert. It's not easy. The currency must be gold. And those Western tricks. I want it. Return it to their ancestors. I'll be right back. Immortal. Hey, Immortal. Perfect timing. The southern campaign against the Baiwa army. Something went wrong. Nanwan was about to go in. Plum rain season. As for ours, oil and ammunition. At dawn, Dudu fills the pond. Then it can be used. An army of 500,000. The state of Bei lies north of the Yangtze River. See, oh dear, these are the men, and also not skilled in water. Once a flash flood broke out. What should we do now? In my opinion, we should withdraw our troops first after this plum rain season ends, and reconsider attacking. How is the battle going? Oh. Now. This Baiwe. Approximately 100,000 people were lost. This includes some ordinary people. Because when the wildfire arrived, why bother dividing between military and civilian? Moreover, how many troops does he still have? We can't keep track of it. 600,000. Even more than Changping. It is beyond calculation. Troops fit for battle. A guest worthy of battle. Rushing into the mountains. It will only lead to heavy losses. The remnants of the 6 states are still lurking. Great Qin cannot withstand the exhaustion. Now, counting the days, it's already April or May. The plum rain season only arrives in July. Only a month apart. If we withdraw our troops, fight again in the autumn. This is about troop deployment, human and financial resources. Old Zhao. 1 month. Are you confident you can take Baiwe? Months. The southern border. It's bigger than all of Great Qin. Moreover, these people from Baiwe, and you can still escape to Yunnan and Guizhou, Southeast Asia. In fact, the Peacock Kingdom of Asen country. That counts as catching up. We can't wipe them all out either. Third Kingdom. Historically, anyone who goes can step on it. If Baiwe escaped, I want to see if they can win. Hee. I wonder if you still remember the method of military farming I told you. And the 500,000 strong army in the south all stayed in the south. He will surely return. And reclaimed land on site. During this month. Apply all the fierce oil. Throw them all out, blasting him. But of oneself, not to kill, but rather to drive them away. A few months later, the rainy season has arrived, borrowing rainwater to extinguish the ashes of mountain fires. Land was reclaimed on site. Soldiers and officers were stationed at the border to prevent them from retaliating. If Baiwe is smart, they will flee south. Or the southwest. Then one can sit in the mountains and watch the tigers fight. Oh. Ha. Truly worthy of being called an immortal. He gave the order. Order my southern soldiers. Apply that fierce fire oil. Throw them all out. Blasting him. Ha. La, come. Issue the order. Yes. Haha. Immortal, you helped me resolve this grave crisis. Today I will surely be with the immortals. Only rest when drunk. Ahaha. Someone. Wine is served. Wait. Drinking. Let's take a moment to relax. You have to promise me one thing first. Immortal, just say whatever you want. Lending me several hundred soldiers. Give me another pair of merchants. I intend to. Let them be. He followed Han Xian westward. Now, Great Qin is engaged in military affairs, domestic affairs, and made considerable achievements. But this is economic, still a mess. Like Han Xian, this will allow them to smoothly open up the western regions. Opening the Silk Road. Facilitate trade between east and west. We can use soft power to erode western countries. That gentleman meant. The west is still relatively backward. That backward country is direct. Just let him do it, and that's it. Why go to all this trouble? Sigh. Though the words are not false. But think about it. Our Great Qin and the western regions, nearly 100,000 li apart. With Great Qin's current strength, you have confidence. It could make the great army of Great Qin arrived in the west unscathed? This is the situation. It also needs to be done step by step. Now, the internal affairs of Great Qin. It has stabilized. War. It may not be the only choice. If only they could fight without bloodshed, enslaving other states. Why do you still let us do it? The soldiers of Great Qin were bleeding. Ha. The immortal said this. Only then can one speak the words of a true national hero. This immortal scheme. There seems to be a loophole. Our merchants of Great Qin, most of them are scattered households. There has never been a formal system, even if they were sent to the west. And how can we be sure they can be used by our Great Qin? Sigh. Yes. Li Si, huh? Someone as smart as you. Such a rare sight in history. Actually, if it weren't for you watching over the internal affairs of Great Qin, the opening of the Silk Road, you are the top choice. It is not difficult for merchants to form an establishment. Old Dao only needed to draft the imperial edict. Naturally, this problem can be solved. Give them official status. They naturally will. Plenty of them, and defected west. Join the merchants. Granted a virtual position, incorporated into the official staffing. It's just a show-off project, but the well has no real power. Additionally, Xianyang City to establish a chamber of commerce. This is the president of the people. I actually have someone to choose from. Oh. Who is it? Li Si, huh? Before that, I order you to go to Pei County. Find the pavilion chief of Sisui Pavilion. Lu Bang. There may be further text. Oh dear. Immortal. Don't mention it. I sent 3 groups to search for them. All of this is just a fruitless return. Lu Bang was extremely timid, and also feared harm from the court. He had long been hiding. Since softness won't work, then let's go for the tough one. Old Zhao. And demanded the king's reproach. He led troops to invite him. You, hurry and handle this matter. Yes. Since that's the case. Now, organizers and managers of merchants. Everything has already been settled. Well, I still want to ask. This is about the West. This method of ideological restriction. This is a method of ideological prohibition. Let me explain in detail. Actually, this matter, it's like magic. Right, tricks. Oh ha. You have to say it out. It was meaningless. Control the thoughts of other countries, an indispensable method. It's theory. Just like our immortal realm, news media, cultural communication. There are also methods of spreading rumors. If Great Qin could master these methods, so, and thus master the methods of this world. The immortal said this. The immortal said this, though I don't really understand. But that's not the case. It means being able to. Let us be the state of Qin. No expenses. They won the hearts of other countries. Almost. Just like, in the immortal realm, there is something called MSG. The media is making a move. MSG factories have closed down one after another, but the chicken essence we eat is inside. Actually, it's all MSG. In ancient times, these commoners haven't even read books, not to mention that Western slave-owning society states, as long as this public opinion spreads, they'll be thrown into chaos. Ha. Come. This is the method of paper making. Plant fiber extraction and processing. Then it can be made into paper, easier to write and preserve than bamboo slips. He asked the sea to arrange craftsmen. Rapid experimentation. Oh. Li Si. He went to Pei County. And cannot return for a while. Like this. I asked Phone Kyuji to handle it. Absolutely. Before Han Xian's Western campaign. Research. This paper. I've been curious for a long time. But before. Busy with the Southern campaign against the 100 No. Now, immortals have taken the initiative to teach papermaking. It finally resolved the concern on my mind. Ahem. Later. Let me mention this method of winning people's hearts. Can or not? Only tell me. Oh. Wang Ben's loyalty to you. I believe it. Meng Tian and Meng Yi. I believe in their loyalty to you. Don't drag everything out yourself. Don't handle everything yourself. Meet a short lie. Hee. This brochure. The amount I printed. Enough to cover all of Xianyang. Tell someone to take him down. Post it out. That's what it says above. And achieve a great victory in the Southern campaign. There are also the benefits of uniformity. And your benefit policies. Remember, domestic. Reporting good news but not sorrow. Abroad. It must be written as a mess. Like this. The people of Great Qin would think, living in Great Qin, that is the greatest blessing. Also, he is the greatest emperor of all time. This matter. Whoever handles it is appropriate. Fusu is the most suitable. He was originally the dean of Xianyang Academy. This is the dean of Xianyang City University. Remember, schools are not only capable of teaching, and it can even brainwash you. Also, let students write articles whenever they have free time. But this content, we must carefully oversee the process. One must not dwell or act as a substitute. Speak ill of my Great Qin. Great Qin is good. Great Qin is wondrous. The people of the 6 states accepted it. Hee. The lingering splendor of the 6 states. Then there is nothing to fear. Ha. This person. This is what the immortals say. The future president of the Chamber of Commerce in Great Qin. I see he can't even hold his pen steadily. Your Majesty, Liu Bang was able to win him over. He was a key figure in this westward journey. Do not judge people by their appearance. Since the immortals have recommended him, I then trust you. He rose to receive the imperial command. The common people apologize to your Majesty. I will grant you the title of Great Qin, President of the Chamber of Commerce. What exactly should be done? Let the immortals arrange it. Please report, Your Majesty. The immortal said Liu Bang should set out as soon as possible. I will take him down to settle him immediately. Wait. Next. Let me tell you about it. Your job. Sai, the chamber president personally appointed by Yingjing. He must be a high-ranking official. He had even hid for a while to avoid causing trouble. You should have said so earlier. Worrying for nothing. Yingjing said immortals. It was him. Talk of ghosts and spirits is all a means of governance. I've used it myself. Where did this true immortal come from? Remember this face. This man was named Han Xian. It is an important partner for your journey westward. Immortals. This idea, the pace of change is just too fast. I never admitted I was a god. This Liu Bang is the founding emperor of Han. I don't feel comfortable letting him go to the west. He must be kept in check. Liu Ji. You speak of the strength of this country. Specifically, it comes from. And their troops and horses strong and robust. Grain supplies are plentiful. Still, a wealth of talented individuals. I haven't read many books. And dared not rashly discuss state affairs. What do you three think? According to my opinion, all three are indispensable. Only then can it be called a strong nation. troops and horses, grain, talent. All require money to support them. If you don't have money, how can you pay the soldiers? What will you use to attract talent? What to use to buy grain? Take the fierce fire oil used in the campaign against Baiwe. Just oil digging, transportation. How much money and provisions would be spent? Enough money. Only then can we achieve full coverage of firepower. This way, there will be less bleeding. We can also provide the compensation. However, I don't know how to do business. Who says you can definitely do business? President. He was the leader of the merchants and managed the allocation and finances. If someone tries to drive up prices, just press down. The affairs of Qing's ambitions. Even if it's up to you, it's up to you. This position. Beautiful job. I'm sure I'll be rich. But that was before taking office. There must be a test. 2 days later, you follow Han Xian. Organize a caravan of 1,000 men and then proceed westward. Use your feet. Stepping out a westward road. The Silk Road. Yes, go ahead. Yes. Sigh. Sigh. Hiss. Sigh. Can you just say what you want, old Zhao? Don't beat around the bush. Ah. Ha ha. Ahem. Wang Ben and his son. They've already been to the immortal realm. He was the son of heaven of great Qin. If you can also make a trip. This, the people of the world, and will surely trust me. This is the mandate of heaven. And to rule the realm. His name was Jing. Speech is smooth. You should have said so earlier. It's no big deal. Ah, ha ha. Wang Ben. Immediately count 100 imperial guards. Follow me to follow the immortals. Oh, and bring some more gold, silver, and jewels. Put it on the immortal. Set out in half an hour. Obey the imperial edict. Sigh. Later. And separately commanded the imperial guards. Then I'll squeeze it to the limit. I'll take you both there. Oh. All right. Just the two of us going. Let's go. Oh. Hey, Brother Lin. I've found everything you wanted. When will it be convenient to deliver it? All right. I'm home right now. Send it now. May I ask the immortals? This. What is it? Oh. This one. This. It is one. The immortal realm is used for communication. A very convenient tool. It's called a mobile phone. Mobile phones. Oh. Haha. Well, may I ask the immortals? Immortals of the immortal realm. Does everyone have a phone? Well, if it's not troublesome. Prepare a hole for me as well. Sure. This phone isn't expensive either. You can afford 10 of them. However, there's no such thing as a free lunch. That's not it. What will you use to trade with me? Hey Wang Ben, bring your family heirloom technique. And passed it on to immortals. The immortals attained great heights. Maybe. I can even give you some guidance. Oh. Here. Ah, yang nourishes, the one I taught you to cultivate before. Across the 8 wildernesses in 6 directions, only I alone am honored for merit. How are you practicing? Coincidentally, your father and old Wang are there. Just cultivate it for everyone. I will guide you. Sigh. Awesome. This is what it feels like to be a martial arts master. At this rate, I can live forever too. This cultivation method is truly amazing. Initial cultivation gives you another kind of inner strength continuously flowing. After reaching the utmost, maybe it can nourish the body. Longevity and longevity. Ah. I practice too. Alright, so let's get started. Hey, I'm downstairs at your place. Come pick me up. Alright, I'll be right there. I can't train today. Someone will be coming soon. What about you? Let's head back first. Come. That's all for now. Come. All right. Mr. Lin, the equipment you want, all here. This is the inventory list. Please sign for me. Thanks for your hard work, brothers. Thank you all. Like this. What drink do you want to drink? Just grab whatever you want from the fridge. I'll go get it. No need. No need to take it. Thank you. Then let's go. So I'll just pass it for now. Oh, wait a moment. I still have a chest of gold and silver treasures here. See how much it's worth. Just accept them all. Let me see. Yo. So many, Mr. Lin? Your family isn't a miner, are you? Enough talk. Just tell me, can you eat it? There really are too many. I really can't eat it. At least 1 billion yuan. However, there was someone who could eat now. Then take me to see him. Alright, let's go. Go to my shop. Take it with you. President Zhang. That's it. That's what I said on the phone. Lin Fan. He was truly a rare talent among men, especially the items in his hands. Everyone is like that. A top-tier collectible. Hello, Mr. Lin. My humble servant Zheng Huayuan. Pleasure to meet you. Come, please sit. This is it. This is Mr. Lin's personal hobby. This is the only item you can bring over. Why not take a look? Alright, please. Here. So beautiful. TSK. So beautiful. Mr. Lin, forgive my bluntness. This batch of things. It was no longer ordinary gold, silver, and jewels. It can be described as such. Most of it. All of them are present. It holds extremely high historical and artistic value. And collectible value. Especially so. A typical example of the Warring States period and the Qin and Han dynasties. Jade and gold artifacts of the imperial court. It's truly a national treasure. If you shoot separately, operate properly, the total value is immeasurable. Mr. Wolin sincerely intervened, and a one-time settlement is required. Zheng was willing to pay. 2 billion yuan was fully settled. This price. It is based on them as well. The overall value of a top-tier collectible. Wells are considered instant monetization discounts. For Zheng, it can be mobilized immediately on the market. This amount of cash. And dare to take over the hand. The people of this batch of goods. It's a handful of people. Alright. Chairman Jing said straightforwardly. Then let's go with the price you mentioned. Settlement. Mr. Lin was even more straightforward. Xiaoqin. President Mr. Lin. The amount was 2 billion renminbi, remitted to the designated account. Real-time query and confirmation available. The money arrived. So, this batch of goods, it's yours. It has been a pleasure working with Mr. Lin. Hopefully, there will be a next time. Alright, pleasure working with you. That boss Wang, President Zhang. I won't stay any longer, Mr. Lin. Very pleasant. We will also transfer things as soon as possible. 1 billion. Startup capital. Finally, it's almost done. Well then, I'll take my leave now. Alright, I'll give you a ride. Oh dear. Oh dear, not bad. This one. It's called radio. Let me teach you how to use it. Watch closely. Cave 1 cave, huh? I'm don't why. Please respond if you receive it. Over. Hold this down. You can speak. Cave 1 cave, huh? The forehead is a hole in the winding path. Please respond if you receive it. Over. Old Zhao. You are Qin Shi Huang, after all. Can you be a bit more reserved? This thing is so magical. How exactly do you use it? Come. Let me teach you. Hold down this key. Then. Wang Ben. and his hands were not allowed to move freely. The generator hasn't been assembled yet. Don't break it anymore. Oh dear. Immortal objects. Much faster than the messenger. This one. But in our immortal realm, technological products. Come on, let me teach you how to use it. Hold down this key. Hold down and then speak. You can hear it from inside. Once, speaking alone. Watch closely. Cave 1 cave, huh? I'm don't why. Please respond if you receive it. Over. Cave 1 cave, huh? The forehead is a hole in the winding path. Please respond if you receive it. Over. Haha. Cave 1 cave 1 cave 1 small. I'm don't why. Please respond if you receive it. Over. Haha. Isn't this going to work? You actually figured it out. Over. The forehead is a hole in the winding path. Haha. Old Zhao. What are you doing? Old Zhao. These 3 essentials. Great Qin did not. Fighting the Xiongnu. Taking the account. He suffered losses in equestrianism. This one. And 3,000 sets were made. And gave it to Meng Tian. The northern frontier is stable. The immortal is a bit biased. Meng Tian is in the northern frontier. Why not give it to me? What do you know? Meng Tian had firmly defended the northern frontier. Only then can we free up our hands. Go fight the Baiwe. His Majesty is right. Those who truly understand me. Old Zhao. Hurry and move it back to Xianyang. Fan Ji's outfit. You look really well dressed. This material is actually quite soft. This is the beard and the hair bun. Let's just leave it alone for now. The 4S dealership is about to close. Let's hurry and go. Let's go. Rishi Nibo. Where? Rishin. I've never seen cosplay before. 2 months ago, he was still delivering food, unable to pay rent. And now, actually, pick up a BMW. Truly fantastical. This car. I want it. Sir. This motorcycle is a display piece. No outside delivery. I'll pay more. Name your number. Sigh. Immortal. This. The Mount rode back. It really can be faster than my horse ride. Faster than 100-fold. This one, called a motorcycle. Choose it. It's because it's easy to disassemble. That portal is too small. This one, just enough to get in. Alright. I want to take it back. Let the people of Xianyang see for themselves. Sir. This is the procedure. Immortal. How do you ride this mount? You. Don't rush first. First, learn to get a driver's license. I'll teach you later. Sigh. Take this apart. Send it back to me. Alright. Let's go. Look, such attire. Who is this person? I heard His Majesty has just acquired a divine beast. As fast as lightning, it can travel 10,000 miles in a day. That was a treasure bestowed by an immortal, able to soar through clouds and ride the mist. Student Chenping. Greetings, immortal. Student, I feel ashamed before the immortal's entrustment. The task of persuading Zhang Liang, it failed. Mr. Chen need not blame himself. Zhang Liang. He was a descendant of the 5 generations of chancellors of Han. Hatred for Great Qin is like human bones. I never had any hope. I just wanted to test your talent, sir. Although he was not persuaded, but the student found out. Zhang Liang has recently been in Pai County. Bought a large number of death warriors. Recently, he brought this group of people. Arrived near Xianyang. He entered the city alone. There must be some scheme. That counts as a meritorious achievement. Let me report to your majesty. If Zhang Liang could be captured alive, you are the first merit. Say whatever you want. Now. Come with me to the palace first to meet His Majesty. Please. Immortal. Bringing Master Chen along. There is an important matter, Chenping said. There was news about Zhang Liang, your majesty. Zhang Liang was a descendant of Han. There may be further action in the near future. The Lantian experimental field is about to be harvested. If you go in person, every route is full of opportunities. Zhang Liang. I heard the immortal mention it. Descendants of Korea, daring to assassinate me. Good courage. Your majesty. Zhang Liang was a warrior willing to die. Warriors willing to die. They will not surrender. The enemy. It should be eliminated soon. This Chenping. How dare you abandon me and submit a memorial? Immortal. What do you think? Chen was pacified. You just arrived in Xianyang. Come to this court. He still hasn't learned how to be a good person. Return to the school first. Learned it. Return to the court. Obey the imperial edict. Climb higher. The fall hurts. Chen was pacified. Just you wait. Old Zhao, I'll head out now. Sigh. Immortal, please stay. Please take a seat. I had warned him beforehand. But he still wanted to exclude Zhang Liang. Smart people face fame and fortune. Sure enough, it can be confused too. Immortal. It seems. He was very disappointed in Qinping. If such a person cannot be employed, I will immediately take him out. Kicked out of Xianyang University. No need. Qinping was naturally skilled in strategy, and together with Zhang Liang, he was considered a genius. The mountain cannot accommodate a tiger in this prosperous court. Distinguishing priorities from primary to secondary ones. Right now, Great Qin is in a critical period of talent selection. A talented person, after all. It's always good. I'm not broad-minded. Only later generations read their biographies, knowing these people can achieve great things. You are the emperor of Great Qin. I don't care about political maneuvering. I'm only helping you. Put capable ministers by your side. Whether to use it or not, think about it yourself. The immortal labors for the Great Qin. I keep it in my heart. Even if they caught Zhang Liang. If the immortal wishes to give it up, I will spare his life. Then spare his life. However, and I have a deep blood feud. I wish to employ him. One must still invite an immortal. Much more effort. About Zhang Liang's assassination attempt. You've pretty much guessed it. No need for me to rack my brain when it comes to cracking it. This time, I'm back. The main thing is to urge you to hurry up. Opening up the Silk Road. The Xianyang Chamber of Commerce has already been established. Liu Bang was the president. Fusu employed people from the university. Printed newspapers. Only 7 days. Most of the towns in Great Qin, they had already received the news. He learned news about the Chamber of Commerce. Merchants. I heard. Merchants of Commerce. And was able to examine the number of clerks. They all fought tooth and nail for it. Found the Chamber of Commerce. It was only 1 day. It's not and we arrived. There were over 1,000 people in total. I thought of this merchant. Power can spark interest. But I didn't expect them to be so crazy. This Liu Bang. Even crazier. He came up with an idea. What bidding? Whoever gave more money would enter the Chamber of Commerce. In just 2 days, he collected 100,000 strings of cash. Later, I gave him a license. 100 merchant caravans. And earned an additional 150,000 strings of cash. All of it went into the national treasury. Oh. What about the military? This road heading west. Along the way, it's all desert. And then there is the Parthian kingdom. Such small countries exist. If it's this caravan, no military escort. It probably hasn't even reached the Persian Gulf. It was just snatched away. Historically, Ganing was sent as an envoy to Rome. He was deceived by the Parthian kingdom. They said the Romans were man-eating barbarians. They also said the sea route would take 3 years. Ganing was so frightened that she immediately turned around. Actually, Parthia was afraid. Qin and Rome established diplomatic relations. They cut off their agency fees. Those who violate our huaxia, no matter how far, he must be executed. The kingdom of Anxi. If you dare offend my caravan, I will surely personally carry it. 200,000 troops and horses. Flattened his capital. This line. It was clearly Qin Tang from the Han dynasty who said it. You actually used it in advance. It turns out the integrity of the Han dynasty. It was passed down from the Great Qin. The immortal can rest assured. I have already arranged this. And ordered Zhang Han, led by the Wanli Mountain Army. All were burly men who could ride horses. Additionally, order that king to leave, commanding 50,000 border troops, and was stationed at Longyu. If something happens to the caravan, Zhang Han was capable of this. They can be reunited within 3 days. They charged straight in. Zhang Han and Wang Li. Wang Li was the grandson of Wang Jian, son of Wang Ben. 3 generations of famous generals have all been great. Zhang Han was even more remarkable. After you die, Great Qin will rely on him to hold it together. Xiang Liang died at his hands. If it weren't for Zhao Gao. Sigh. Old Zhao. Cavalry accessories. How many have been made? How small it was built. Is it enough for 10,000? Give them all the matching parts. Let their iron cavalry. Able to take a single step. A road leading directly to Rome. This was already built. A few days ago. It had already been sent out. Zhang Han's army. This is what the immortal said. The Silk Road. I will make it become our Great Qin's golden thread. All right. Your Majesty. Wang Ben. The next day, you put on my dragon robe. Riding my beloved carriage. A treasured steed given by an immortal. Motorcycles. Remember. This journey is perilous. Be careful when dealing with it. I thank your Majesty for fulfilling my duties. Wang Ben became even more arrogant. The more one can confuse Zhang Liang, Qinping said. Zhang Liang absolutely would. Fighting inside the city. But there are plenty of spies. There are too many commoners in the city. There is no place to distinguish them. When we arrived at Bajia, I want to reproach the king, inseparable from the shadow, only by being with fake Yingjing. Only then did Zhang Liang believe it. I'm just an ordinary person. Only one life. A mishap. Died in vain. Immortal. How could you risk your life? I've already sent a master to shrink. Bringing the city patrol team ambushed at that Ba bridge. Zhang Liang must have arrived. He definitely won't get away. But if it were Zhang Liang, not confused, he never took action. On what grounds does your Majesty use going to catch him? Zhang Liang was a Korean noble. There was no reason to imprison him. The remnants of the 6 states made a big fuss. The main force of Great Qin was far away in Baiwei and the Xiongnu border. It cannot withstand any uprising. It was my oversight. Immortal, what you said makes sense, but it puts you in danger. I still can't relax. How about this? I'll have the Xian follow you. Protecting your safety is a good thing. Fine. After all, life is more important. Ha. Immortal. This treasure steed. I really like it. As long as you like it, that's enough. If you like it, I'll give you another one later. Sigh. I still want to take this treasured colt, walking through the streets and alleys of Xianyang. Let us. The people of Xianyang. You can see them all. Yingjing was a common man, arrogant, extravagant, and licentious. Such a foolish ruler. Heaven will surely destroy it. Master, Yingjing really did come, but he didn't ride in a carriage, riding a strange mount. Not like a living creature. He ran even faster than Ganliju. Jingku assassinated the Queen of Qin. Yingjing has always been cautious. How could he ride that mount alone? Can it really protect the body? Also, the genius boy you mentioned, right beside Yingjing. She dressed completely differently from ordinary people. Inseparable. Warriors willing to die are at the forefront. Ahaha. Immortal, be careful. Hey. Oh wow. Bold man. I'm someone you rats can kill too. I'm going. This is way too dangerous. If Wang Ben and Li Xian weren't so capable, I've been dead for a long time. I need to train quickly. At least he could protect himself. It's fake. That old bastard Wang Ben lied to me. That young man. He was the one who lured me in. Even immortals must die. Kill him. At all costs. Master, Yingjing appeared. But he was too far away. We can't reach it. If you retreat now. No need. I had already calculated it. The route to assassinate Yingjing. Even the escape route was prepared. Shenping actually helped Great Qin. My plan. All over. Ha. Bandits. Surrendering without resistance. You have no way to retreat. Right, Chancellor Wang Guan. Protect the owner. Fight your way out. No need. Today I will surely die. But before he die, able to sever the fate of Great Qin. A true man dies, so be it. Cutting off the fate of Great Qin. Liang died without regret. Brothers. Kill. Charge. Immortal, be careful. These death warriors are here for you. Aren't these ancient people just foolish? Old Zhao even called me a god. He still wanted to slay the gods. Is there any law or a royal law? The immortal can rest assured. Zhang Liang handed it over to me. The only remaining lackeys remain. Leave it to General Li. It definitely won't harm a single hair on your hair. Sigh. Kill. Mr. Zhang Liang. Both His Majesty and the Immortals greatly appreciate you. Assassinating the Emperor is a capital offense. But if you lower it, you can survive. But I know you won't lower it. I won't let you die either. Break your hands and feet. I will spare your life as well. Sigh. Kill. Sigh. Man. These people. I don't understand. The pain of Korea's fall. Just like modern Huaxia. Almost the fall of the nation. Those who fight desperately to protect. Wait. Put down the sword. The gentleman is Korean. Fighting desperately for the people of Korea. There is nothing to blame. But if this life is lost in vain, and it is not worth it. Not as good as that. I'll give it to you. Chance to kill me. How about that? Why? Because you are talented. He shouldn't have died under this chaotic knife strike. I'm giving you a chance. Kill me. What about the conditions? Of course there is. I advise your majesty. Let bygones be bygones. I guarantee you will go to Xianyang safe and sound. However, you want to serve as an official in the court until you kill me. You're offering amnesty. I have a deep-seated blood feud with Qin. Kill you. It's because you block my path to defeat Qin. If one enters the court, my only target will be him. You're not afraid. If I do not die, how do you get close to Yingjing? Today's ambush tactic. I saw through it. If you can't kill me. He couldn't even touch the hem of Yingjing's shirt. And people serve as officials in the court. Isn't it just convenient for you? Maintain contact with the remnants of the 6 states. To rebel? This is cheap. No fool would do it. Provocation doesn't work on me, but you said so. There is some truth to it. Anyway, my life was supposed to be lost. Die somewhere else. Not afraid. All right. Old Wang. Tie him up. Take him to Lantian. Let these Korean country bumpkins. Let's see what our Qin state is capable of. Ha. Immortal. He was a rebel. He almost lost his sense of self-importance. Is it worth it? Hi. Old Wang and Li Xian are keeping an eye on them. He can't hurt me. This Zhang Liang. He must see it. We test the fields. Let him see. On the land of our Qin state. Koreans can also eat their fill. Maybe he would understand. Homeland and country. It was never the name of a country, but the people beneath his feet. So what if it's 500 years of division? Qin, Han, Chu, and Qi were all descendants of Yan and Huang. When Zhang Liang saw the silkworms raised by the Qin people, rice planted here. Maybe I understand. Without a country, there is no home. But the country, it is the home of everyone. And report it to your majesty. Hybrid rice yields 5 dan of juice per mu, according to the immortal's conversion method. That's 2,200 Qin. This is immortal food. If this is promoted, great Qin, within a year, there will be no shortage of grain. This hybrid rice yields very high. As strategic reserve grain, completely enough. However, the texture is not very good. In the future, I want it to eat more smoothly. He still needs to put in more effort. Keep going. Yes. This potato yield is 40 dan per mu, approximately 4,400 Qin. Corn yield is 13 dan per mu, about 1,500 Qin. This sweet potato yield is 4 shing per mu, about 6,000 Qin. Fruits and vegetables were all harvested abundantly. This number is still being counted. It is no wonder great Qin should prosper. Mr. Zhang Liang. The people regard food as their heaven. The nation is founded on its people. You as a nation. You should understand this principle. The destruction of the 6 states by Great Qin was heaven's will. Using grain to stabilize people's hearts. The world can only belong to Great Qin. Let's do it. All belong to the descendants of Yan and Huang. Actually, there's no need to divide into Qin. Korea. You don't think about yourself. We must also consider the best surname in the world. The countries are at war every day. Let me ask you, if I send you back to Korea, can you farm in peace? Think of the people. I can assist in Zheng. This is disloyal and unfilial. How could he forget the deep blood feud? Leave behind aiding your enemies. He. It seems that Zhang Liang, there was still hope to persuade them. Mr. Zhang Liang. Do you know? Though you are from Korea, but you are also us. A portion of the descendants of Yan and Huang. I don't know. Sir, are you willing to serve our Huaxiao? And drove out the Tatar invaders. Drive out the Xiongnu. Immortals must be joking. Although Zhang Liang was exceptionally clever, but only to deal with the Xiongnu. Yejing is not just a few strategies. This problem can be solved. And today, in front of all the civil and military officials boasting about Zhang Liang. This is really inappropriate. Calm down a little, do not be agitated. I didn't say anything, and pacified the Xiongnu. It must be through war. War. It is about gaining peace. A method. Like this. A few days later, I left the Institute of Science and Technology. All the new equipment I developed was put together. Take them all out. And gave it to Meng Tian. Taking them to the northern frontier for exercises. Doing this military exercise. And yielded to the Xiongnu. Look at our power. Put an end to their prestige. Military exercises. Oh. That's right, we put it all together. New equipment developed. Pull it out. Coordinating with the soldiers. Drill. How to attack the Xiongnu. Let them be. Passing again. The newspaper of Xianyang University. And photos. Spread our prestige far and wide. Of course. This alone has words. Big. The great void. We still need pictures to prove it. The immortal has far-reaching vision. Zhang Liang did not dare to refuse. But military exercises are the soldier's business. What does it have to do with me? Negotiation. The purpose of the exercise. This was to intimidate the Xiongnu. Let them sit at the negotiating table. At that time, it will be the timing of the gentleman's visit to the workshop. But remember, we never were. Demand that they submit to us. Instead, it is about establishing trade. The Xiongnu possess mining operations. There are handicrafts. Let them outsource mining themselves. Trafficking. Now there's work to do. Then there is no need to go to herd herds. Over time. Naturally, he forgot the skill of riding and fighting. This move is called boiling a frog in warm water. Those Xiongnu and our Huaxiao people. What about the deep-seated grudge? Subdue them with soft culture. Then our generals. Wouldn't that leave them with no place to shine? Who says military generals? There was no place to use it anymore. In peacetime. Is there no need for an army? Remember. Dignity. It is built solely on the edge of the sword. Truth. Only within the range of the cannon. A country without an army. No matter how strong or prosperous the economy and culture are. That's all. The money pouch in the robber's hand. Boiling a frog in warm water. As spoken by the immortals. The goal was to gradually weaken the Xiongnu. That's right, let them be. Putting down life on horseback. Do business with us. Let them know that life is better. Who would still want to fight? Oh my, fairy. This plan is quite clever. I will arrange it right away. Meng Tian began preparations. What is this? Military exercises. Zhang Liang, after the military exercise ended, you shall give it to the messenger. Go negotiate with the Xiongnu. I understand. After the exercise, I will follow the envoy to negotiate with the Xiongnu. Once the Xiongnu made money, they bought one from our Daqing brand, silk porcelain. They will understand. Fighting here is nothing as comfortable as doing business. Before me, my vision was short-sighted. Please, immortal, forgive me. Generals are always the swords of the nation. But in a country, Guang had a sword but could not proceed. You also need a shield and brains. Only the Xiongnu became weaker and weaker. You guys are so stubborn. Only then can Great Qin be better protected. That makes sense. Previously, it was thought that the braided state was weak. He was just getting beaten. In fact, it is well, and the military is weak, yet they control the entire world. Half a piece of silver. No wonder he didn't get beaten up. The economy and military should complement each other. But Qin had not yet arrived. The degree of soldier professionalization. This one has to take it slow. Listen to the words of the immortal. Zhang Liang suddenly understood. I understand what the immortal means, but there are still things to do. I hope the immortal will resolve my doubts. Sir, just say whatever you want. The reason barbarians are truly barbarians, it lies in the barbarism and uncivilized nature. The Xiongnu and Yuezhi, at their core, they burn, kill, and loot. Even our Huaxia flavor gives benefits. Yet it cannot satisfy his ambition. In the end, all I can do is draw water with a bamboo basket and come to nothing. The northern barbarians, located in an extremely cold region, winter grain shortages, even the grass that cattle and sheep eat were all covered by heavy snow. They looted for survival. To completely solve this problem, we need to deal with them first. Survival status. More importantly, completely change is needed. Their nomadic habits. If it's about hurting the people, just like Huaxia, and firmly hold their own territory. Further south lies refugees. It's no longer the military. Change the habits of the clan. It's not that easy. Remnants of the 6 states of Huaxia, still restless. But the situation. Someone has to do it. Yingjin couldn't do it. Then I'll leave it to future generations. And convey my imperial command. Meng Tian. I am here. Immediately mobilize. Ji and Dai sent 2 armies, heading to Yanmen Pass. Here. Su Fu. I am here. Science and Technology Institute. With Su Fu as the leader. Within 3 days. Be sure to equip yourself. Transported to Yanmen Pass. Preparing for the exercise. Here. Left Chancellor Li Si. I am here. In cooperation with Xianyang University. And must be stamped within 3 days. 100,000 copies of newspapers. And immediately dispatch them to Yanmen Pass. Content. Just as the immortal said. Truthfully. Report on the current military situation in the northern frontier. Before the exercise. Printed in the millions. It must include the Xiongnu. All the barbarians. Everyone is familiar with the situation of this exercise. I accept the command. Mr. Zhang Liang. Since you promised the immortal and sent as envoy to the Xiongnu, you are appointed as the Qin special envoy. Also, send to Qin 50 officers and soldiers. Protect your safety. This, whether it is possible to maintain friendly relations with the Xiongnu, it all depends on you, sir. Minister. Receive the order. Su Fu. This time, on this expedition to Yanmen Pass, bring all the Institute's ownership. Bring all the newly developed items with you. The previously developed heartless cannon, firearms and such. The well was taken away. Parting is reluctant to part. And to give a gift to the northern barbarians. Century performance. Don't let it be disgraced by all means. The reputation of our Science and Technology Institute. Blasting them for me. The immortal can rest assured. I will certainly not disgrace your command. Han Xian. Here. I hereby appoint you as the title Grand General of the Western Capital. And order these 500 men. Protect the caravan heading west. Here. Liu Bang. The common people remain. You are appointed as the Qin special envoy. This time, you must participate. Western countries maintain friendly relations. Also, keep in mind the immortal's advice to you. The common people would die 10,000 times without hesitation. Everyone should focus on their own affairs. Everyone go down. Heaven blesses great Qin. Long live the emperor. 10,000 years, 10,000 years. Hey, your majesty. This is against the enemy. Oh, it's easy to get fired up in front of people. Danger arises. Be very careful. Hey. Fusu. Equipment from the Science and Technology Institute. And that newspaper. All of it was sent down. Returning to the emperor's father. It was distributed both domestically and internationally. The remnants of Guangwu should weigh their options. Your majesty. Yesterday, the cannons in the northern frontier. General Meng. But yesterday's, the firelight startled them. It exploded dozens of miles away. Flames shot up into the sky. It was as if a divine weapon had descended to Earth. I've never seen it before. Sigh. This is exactly the effect we want. The Xiongnu had no siege equipment. What about us? There was the Great Wall plus artillery. Let's see if they dare to come again. Hit them, hey. Today, victory reports came from all directions in Great Qin, the land of the 100 Yu. Return to our Great Qin territory. The main force of the Xiongnu. I have also withdrawn from Yishan, 700 li away. Built fortifications and cultivated fields. The Hu people did not dare to do so and headed south to graze the horses. The Silk Road has also been opened. Our trade with Europe. Even closer. Today, we expand our borders and stabilize the 4 quarters, achieving unparalleled merit. All rely on the protection of heaven. The officers and soldiers obey orders. All depend on it. Immortals display extraordinary skills and devised a sound strategy and formulated strategies without the divine craftsmanship and strategy of an immortal. Utterly no one would be like the Tian Qin of today. Heaven blesses great Qin, and virtue meets with immortals. Your Majesty is wise and enlightened. Heaven blesses great Qin. And assisted in managing state affairs. Additionally, reward, and 100,000 Jin of gold, 10 hu of luminous pearls, a bolt of shoe brocade, 1,000 bolts of shoe brocade, tens of thousands of acres of fertile fields in Guangzhou, north of Xianyang. 1,000 acres of land are drawn. He rose to ask the heavenly pavilion. Its regulations were the same as those of the prince's residence. The first step was a solid step, stable, an empire that keeps advancing. That's the real confidence. Wealth and status. It's just a side dish. Heaven blesses great Qin, and virtue meets with immortals. Your Majesty is wise and enlightened. Heaven blesses great Qin, and virtue meets with immortals. Your Majesty is wise and enlightened. Mr. Lin. We are in North America, Europe, offshore funds in Southeast Asia, and a portfolio of real assets. Commercial return rate hits a new high. Based on current valuation, your personal wealth, confirmed to reach the top, ranked first globally. Additionally, we hold multiple shares. Gujin Future Foundation. Just finished the top 3 matches, high-tech laboratory, and 2 rare minerals companies. Acquisition by controlling stake. This is the report. Alright. Continue to keep a low profile. Diversify your investments. All sectors of investment. Continue to focus on basic technology and energy processing. The mysterious Lin family, a wealthy man from the East. Wealth draws attention again. Its investment trajectory is praised as the most accurate prediction of this century. 2 worlds. 2 types of wealth. On one side is the power that topples a nation, a future empire to be built. On one hand, it is enough to make an impact. The power of capital in the modern world. And true wealth is knowledge. It is a vision that transcends time and space. It was hands-on involvement. The process of shaping history. That's what I want.